But the amendments which we have put forward today are designed to be positive. They are designed to ensure that the promises which the Government has made are honoured, and also that the manifesto commitment which the Government has made in relation to Northern Ireland, in which it states it will guarantee the full economic benefits of Brexit. Northern Ireland will enjoy the full economic benefits of Brexit, including new free trade agreements with the rest of the world. We will ensure that Northern Ireland businesses and producers enjoy unfettered access to the rest of the UK, and that in implementation of our Brexit deal we maintain and strengthen the integrity and smooth operation of the internal market. All of the amendments which we intend to, which we have put forward, intend to ensure that that promise is delivered on. I am sure the Minister will understand that, given the experience of the withdrawal agreement, we wish to see some of these things secured on the face of the bill, rather than the promises which have been made here. Our amendments were designed to ensure, one, that the bill stated ministers must bring forward regulations. Two, that those regulations must ensure that there is unfettered access to the GB market, which is the biggest market for Northern Ireland economy, and thirdly, that that unfettered access is defined in the bill. On the face of the bill, there must be guarantees that the ministers will ensure that regulations are designed in a way which do not stop that trade, whether it's east-west or west-east. Now, the bill singularly fails to do that at the moment. New clause 55 is a very reasonable clause. It asks, one, for an assessment, on a 12-monthly assessment of the impact of the protocol on Northern Ireland. Secondly, it asks that if there is a divergence in trade policy and there is an impact, that the costs of that impact should not be experienced by the private sector in Northern Ireland. The administrative costs should not be borne by them. And thirdly, that it is done independently, so that there is an assurance that this is not something where the true costs have been glossed over. And I think it's a very reasonable amendment. It's one which adds to the opposition amendment, and I hope that the Government will accept, since it wants to give an assurance that it does not want to have a detrimental impact in Northern Ireland. Well, I would say to the Minister, the only way in which there is going to be knowledge of whether or not the protocol and the terms of the protocol are having an impact in Northern Ireland is to have a regular assessment of those protocols.